Only bands. What up, T? Kales, Brandon. Dead Stock, DMV the sponsor. Yeah. Only bands, only bands. Better make sure you tune in to the part, yeah. Only bands, only bands. They got them crypto conversations going hard, yeah. Only bands, only bands. Even girls dropping out for on the daily. Only bands, only bands. Got that new drip going crazy.
Welcome back, man. We back with another episode of Only Bands, the podcast. If you're enjoying this through your ears right now, you might want to head over to YouTube right now because we kind of a big deal now.
We got video.
We got video now. You know, we used to have video every once in a while, but like now we coming at your head top every week. You know what I'm saying? With the video for y'all too on YouTube, man.
Coming at everybody head top. It was cool when we had audio. We was being friendly, but now I ain't gonna drop no names, but yeah.
All these other podcasts, you can get this cancel them right now. You know what I'm saying? Get them out of here right now. We coming for everybody, but nah, it's small community. Just want to be friendly, competitive. But
Yeah, shout out the early show. Make sure y'all check out the early show. They actually we partnered with them, and now we got this beautiful setup, this beautiful production. So make sure y'all check that out on YouTube. Make sure you like, subscribe. I do want to get into these brands that I'm rocking right now. Shout out my boy Ab Solo. Follow him on all the socials. This beautiful fashion brand called Gaiam is after his mother's name. She passed away recently. It's a soft spot in my heart because that was one of my other moms. You know, you call your friend's mom's mom. And so rest in peace to her. And it's great that they carrying on the name. And make sure you get a hat. Make sure you follow Ab. And yeah, I'm gonna let you rock on.
Yeah, man. I mean, we could get also, man, we got it was only right. We did an episode back in the basement. It seems like just a week ago, because it was a week ago when we was in the basement. We did an episode but a few weeks ago probably with Brooke, and something happened with the audio, but it was definitely a good episode. We wasn't able to get that out there, but it was only right, him being on the early morning show that, again, it comes at you every Friday morning, 8 a.m., 8:30-ish. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes they on color people time. You know what I'm saying? But it was only right that we have him here with us as we, like I said, do this partnership and launch this first episode, man. So how you feeling today, bro?
I'm feeling great, Brody. Just got off set, literally off a movie set, day 2. Just came from Brandywine, shot down here.
You took a flight.
Yeah, dead ass though. Dead ass. Shout out Elon. But nah, fucking
Or Elon knew.
hey yo, right. Nah, dead ass. But what I was about to say though, I'm glad, you know what I'm saying, to be the first guest on the new season, you know, because y'all been doing this. Y'all not new to this.
Right.
Y'all not new to this at all. But with all things, you know, shit changes over time. And what you try to do is make sure that shit's on the upward trajectory. And that's really what this is. And, you know, this shit's really a lit-ass setup. And I can't wait to see, you know, what y'all do with the show. And I'm glad I'm on this joint for sure.
Nah, it's good to have you. Stuff's changed. You an actor now.
Not even, but you know, I'm open to those roles. So let me know. You know what I'm saying? I'm on set right now, but I'm working grip. So basically, grip is a person that's responsible for the lighting. So lighting the scenes, making sure that everything is hitting the subject exactly how it's supposed to, setting up all tripods and stuff like that for any cameras that need to be set up. So just constantly moving, setting that shit up. But I ain't gonna lie, like, this is my first movie set that I've been on. It's supposed to be 17 days. They want me 17 days, but I told them 6. After that, I have to see what's up. Might try to get a better rate, you know, but it's dope. I'm learning a lot. I'm just watching the director do their job. I'm watching, you know, the cinematographer do their job and all that shit. So just taking it all in for us. Dope.
It's crazy you said lights. That's one of the things we was like, oh, we got lights here.
Yeah, this shit hit. Y'all got the flash screen. Like, that's
we ordered like equipment and stuff, and like we just never realized, like, figured out
put
how
it
to work
together.
It. So we just gonna take that from the basement and just probably drop it off to him. Maybe he knows what to do.
He gonna go crazy.
We don't know.
Damn. Y'all bring that over here, shit gonna go down. Oh man.
Yeah, the stuff we ordered, we might as well just donate it to the set.
Yeah, pretty much. Know yourself. That's that was the lesson and all that. Like,
That was, I mean, as we get into the podcast, that's like an entrepreneurship. Actually, man, you talked about it probably like an hour or something, like trying to save time, trying to save money on stuff, and that's doing a podcast. We like, man, we don't need nobody to do it. We can learn how to do it ourselves. You know, we ordered equipment. Bro, we got the equipment. We probably spent like a day.
we put the mics together. I think the cameras are still in the
I gave
box.
you the exact product list too. I said, yo, bruh, Met told me this is exactly everything he got to set it up. So y'all should be good right there.
Yeah, it looks good. Looks good in the box.
We never, you know, that's when, as an entrepreneur, you just got to understand, like, sometimes saving money, might as well just save your time and just go ahead and if you can pay
100%.
somebody to do it. That's when you start to learn about write-offs too. You like, hey, you can just write this one off. But
Those two always one and the same.
oh well, that's a nice hoodie you got on. Might as well go into to
Man,
Elon and Tesla news and Twitter news.
That's a nice hoodie you got on.
Turo news.
Yeah,
Talk
yeah,
about passive
yeah.
bread. Damn, Tesla doing my man nice. From the stocks to the fucking,
what I heard.
damn, this shit crazy.
Hey, Tesla is boom. So this month was my first official month of having both the cars up. I did over 3K this month in revenue.
So that's $1,500 a car, approximately.
Yeah,
and you missed some
Okay.
bookings.
And I missed some bookings.
Word,
It
What
would've
do you
been
mean
even-
some bookings?
Yeah, it would have been even more lit, but
You wanted to drive it? You ain't have it?
no.
Okay.
I actually had a situation where one of the cars got stuck in North Carolina, and so I
Word.
Yeah, so I had to block it off for like 3 days. But because my girlfriend is an influencer, it turned into a trip because we were able to get a free hotel.
How does
stay.
your car get stuck in North Carolina? Does the driver on some fuck shit, or just there are some
Basically.
circumstances that happen like
And Teslas are technology, and sometimes technology don't work right. But due to where they were, because they were in Kernersville, North Carolina, which is in the middle.
wow,
It's nowhere.
trapping,
Yeah.
trapping.
Yeah.
Make it real.
There's no Tesla places around. It would have been a quick 5-minute fix if it was somewhere up here or whatever.
Right.
Because it was down there, they got stuck. So had to go down there, had to go get it. It was free to fix, but time and all that
yeah.
trip. But anyway, where was I going? Yeah, that turned to a free trip. Yeah, my girlfriend's an influencer. Make sure you reach out to the hotels. You can get free stays. So that turned out pretty good.
You need to
And,
do that.
yeah, this month was over 3K for the Tesla boy.
Sheesh.
That's what's up. And then
What about the stocks? You got
The stocks, you know, I trade Tesla at the same time. Me
Yeah,
and
they
Elon are good friends. We make money
together.
together
daily
on a
basis.
daily basis. I hear people all the time. They be like, "Yo, I hate Elon. He's taking over Twitter. He's terrible. He's an atheist. He wants to control the whole world." But me and I call him E.
I call him.
I call them E.
We are good friends. We make money together. I trade his stock up and down. His cars make money all day long. Like, yo, and because he bought Twitter, he announced today that he's going to let people monetize their Twitter accounts. Because, you know, I go viral all the time. Instagram, you go viral, you get paid for views. TikTok, YouTube, you get paid.
I wonder if they're gonna give me some back pay off them. And they give me some back pay off them.
I never been able to get paid, so
yeah.
I'm very excited about this.
because they doing also he announced they're going to be doing the $8.
I need my blue check.
Yeah, $8 for the blue check. Like, I mean, of course, I think now if you got your NFT, now it's like yeah,
20 a month. He said, "I'm gonna pay that
$8 a
fee."
month.
He took me down to 8. He took me down to 8 because
Sean King.
and Steven, some white dude or whatever, he was like, "Oh man, it's crazy. I can't pay $20 a month." But the whole time, like, bro, you're like worth like 20 mil. You can pay $20 a month for your check. He's like, "I'm leaving." Elon just wants to monetize everything. He's greedy.
But at the same token, he I think Thursday, Twitter's coming off.
It's already gone.
Oh, it's already gone. It's off the
Mhm.
stock market. So he was like, it was funny because he was like $20, and he said, well, $8. He said, we gotta keep the lights on somehow. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta keep the lights on somehow. But he's really been coming into Twitter. I don't know if y'all been saying, like, first day, like, yo, you're fired. You're fired. Like, coming in, shaking things up, as I think when most CEOs do come in. I mean, last episode, man, you were talking about it, like, when you start your new job, like your first 90 days on job, like, you know what I'm saying, you're on probation period. And like, even when people become president, like, they want to see what you do in your first 90 days. Elon, first day, I think you sent it to me the next day, was like, yeah, people fired.
My man said, let that sink in. Can't let that sink in.
And I like Elon because he's vindictive and competitive. I think
reminds you of yourself.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which is really what he wanted to say, right?
Right. He said that shit like he was 54. He's like,
one of the bosses of Twitter was mad because he was like, yo, when I get fired, he still got to pay me like 44 M's or whatever. But whole time, you know, Elon had backed out of that deal, and they made him in turn by Twitter more expensively than what he wanted. So he worked around the ways of he fired that man, and that man is getting $0.
Chess, not checkers.
Yeah, I was like, oh, I like this guy, man.
Remind me of some Succession stuff.
Succession, crazy show.
Elon's definitely been crazy. So I'm definitely interested to see, I guess, what he does with Twitter. It kind of don't matter to me no more because it's a private company now.
Right.
But I still be interested. Like, I feel like that's gonna be like
that happens instantly. So you can no longer trade it. Like right now, can't trade it on the market.
Gone. If you had Twitter shares, you just got the money back in your account.
Word. Okay.
And now it's all Elon.
Okay.
Yeah. But like, I think this is gonna be like, I can't really. It's probably gonna be the only company that I can think of off the top of my head that's private, and you're gonna be getting news alerts about. Other than like scandals, like it's gonna be little stuff.
Right.
We're still gonna be getting news, like, you know what I'm saying, like on Market, like on Yahoo Finance, you're still gonna be getting alerts about Twitter does this. And
Right.
The market,
sorta, cause you know it's still gonna affect Tesla.
Yeah, everything he does, I guess.
But now you see this. The Doge, it looked like he off some nigga, that Doge shit.
Yeah, I seen him post a picture.
You gonna be able to use it on my platform? Like I wasn't capping. Like I thought I was just hyping that shit. And now I'm looking at it like, yo, bruh, Elon really look like the type nigga to do shit, cause he can do shit just to show people that. I can.
Yeah.
And you know, so I think that's a real thing that is, you know, that's a viable option. We might very well be, people might be paying for their check via Doge.
I don't. You think so? You think? But I did.
Why
see
not?
Picture when he posted like the Twitter pumpkin or something, and it was a dog. Of course, it was the now he used the dog again.
Yeah.
I was like, oh yeah, go. And
Pump and dump games.
Run again. It's like 14 cents right now. So like, if you bought in around like 5 or 6 cents when it was down like a few weeks ago, or whatever, like,
it's looking like you want to go. Yeah, that shit funny.
Off of it if you depending on how much money you put in there, but all this stuff definitely, like, Elon's just definitely gonna be entertaining.
You know what I think?
Interesting to watch.
You know what I think when I look at Elon, I'm like, damn, bro, you run it up to a certain amount, now you're just as powerful as a government or like comparable. Like niggas gotta talk to him like about certain things, about what they can't do. And I'm like, yo, that shit really crazy. This nigga.
Let's say something, but I don't know how good our editing is yet. We ain't talked about that and locked it in the contract. But let's just mark this because we can talk about this after all here about what I want to say.
Hey, bro, the man is like he's almost as big as the government because
Bezos too. I'm a government. Like the way I'm moving is like I'm real.
Ukraine thing or whatever. They was like, yo, we need internet. And it was like, yo, Elon, can we get some of them Neuralink joints? And then he was like, yo, it's there tomorrow. Boom, you have internet. You're welcome.
That changed the game.
Crazy.
It's Tony Stark. Tony Stark in the
they government said nah.
He like Tony Stark.
Yeah.
Like Tony Stark in the flesh.
Shit's crazy.
But yeah, all of this, Elon definitely gonna be interesting. I think did we talk about that today? Uber.
Uber? How about
I
Uber?
couldn't believe that. Uber just been a trash stock to like hold
okay.
For a long time.
I mean, those apps in general, right? Like, I think one of you guys might have mentioned it early in the week and shit like that. Like, they don't be making bread, but society's so dependent on them now. I'm like, it's a weird situation. Instacarts, the Uber Eats, DoorDash, it's just like everybody using them, but y'all not making bread.
But you know, it'd be strategic to not make money. Like, they not making bread or whatever the whole time. They taking the money and they acquiring other businesses. So on paper, it's like, oh, we lost a whole bunch of money.
Okay.
For real,
but they don't be having like cash.
Like Postmates got bought by Uber, but
I think that's the way they got it structured. Like, yo, we don't want no cash on us. We just gonna keep buying businesses. We gonna be in debt.
Yeah, but when they be buying it, I think they be taking on more. Like Uber is
But,
debt.
so do you think like basically how companies take on debts or something, bro? We ain't paying that. Like we just gonna keep on going, or like
I think I could be completely wrong.
and not to get too crazy. I'm just curious. Like
just
I'm like,
just in the black community, I feel like it's just having debt is just real frowned upon. So like when you look at most companies,
hey, that 20K coming though.
Oh shit! Shout out to
Hey, yeah. You collecting?
Yeah.
You said
You got yours?
yeah.
Pell Grants? You got the Pell Grant?
Hey man, I went to Montgomery College, JUCO. They ain't got no 20K. Will be triple what the fuck I pay for my tuition. They throw me that.
Man.
But just from like
Penn State education, you owed that. That's your right.
but like just from perspective, and you could hop in without a mic with the mic, but well, no, I'm just talking about from a business perspective. Like black people just taking on debt and having on debt is kind of like
Right.
When you running a business, if you look at most of these companies, like in the S&P 500, like they
take it to run it up.
Got debt, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, so like to operate their business or to further to expansion for growth and stuff like that. So like even
and for tax purposes.
Yeah. So like
businesses are also just run on like we got money coming in.
Right.
Let's spend money now.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Run on credit.
Right, and the oldest thing in the book is it takes money to make money, and
Right.
then another thing is always use somebody else's money to make money.
So
if you got good banking relationships, which
Right.
these corporations do, like it makes sense to, you know what I'm saying? Let me go get this loan, do this, boom, boom. We gonna flip
Right.
it, do this, and in layman terms, we gonna flip it and do this and make X returns on it. You know what I'm saying?
So
that way.
people's basically a lot of people's idea of like credit is kind of skewed in itself. It's like, bruh, use that to motherfucking be able to get more of that shit than to keep on doing it. You never
Right.
touching your shit.
Right. You know what I'm saying? As long as what you
But do it responsibly.
Right.
100%.
Right.
And that's why
Right.
I was watching. I think we had talked about it. We was watching the Jay-Z interview with Kevin Hart. They joined on Peacock.
I never peeped that
watched
one.
it,
All right.
and then Hov
Worth it?
Yeah, it was. Hov was basically like, yo, like, people's like, you know what I'm saying, your perception of money. Like, of course, you go to Thanksgiving, you got people like, yo, cuz, just let me hold 50,000 and I could do
Right,
this, that, and the
right.
third. And he like, yo, this shit, number one, and nothing's that easy. You know what I'm saying? Like, money just don't work like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't. So I would have did it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So like your perception and concept on like how it works, like, kind of gotta change a little bit. Like, just don't go get a 20K loan and or don't give your cousin 20K because he got a dream.
Right.
Like, you gotta work that, like, run the numbers, get the plan. Like, you know what I'm saying? Kind of like these NFT projects, they just going and flopping. Don't go flop. You know what I'm saying? Don't go flop. Like,
Web3.
Hey, some people ran the bag up in NFTs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mr. Brook.
Hey, Web3 has done me very nice, but like especially with Artifact. Shout out Artifact. I ain't never gonna speak down on Artifact. Artifact got me right, and I still ain't play that right, bruh. Even to this day, I was talking to a friend of mine. They're like, bro, you shouldn't tell this story. I was like, bro, it's all right. It's a learning lesson. I still came up off my 500. Made a nice flip on Artifact, bro. But
What 500 turn into?
it turned into 30.
Bands?
And then so 33, but after the royalties, 29.8.
That's how you know this hurting story, because you remember the exact numbers.
8.3 ETH after all cleared at the peak. So you know, feel me? When it even surged, so that was like, damn, like what the fuck? And the funny thing is, and on top of that, I got some, utility, right? I got the hoodie, got some shoes, still on ice. I'm looking at Grailed. I'm like, yeah, like, we gonna have to put them up, sooner or later. But fucking anyway, the thing is, again, these NFTs, y'all know, it's Wild Wild West. You can't call it. I know damn well someone like Tijan, just off some dude principle, right? Because you real principle with how you go about shit. Off a $500 flip, is it fair to say that maybe you would have cashed out way sooner than shit getting to 30.
At 10, teasing them like, I'm out.
Yo,
At a band, do you like, yo, I'm 100.
when-
That's 100%, right?
when I ran that crazy run with the Mutant Ape that I made 22 bands on,
Yeah,
bro, I
you did.
was stressed every hour.
Damn, right. You was like, I don't do this. I don't usually do this, but
Yeah, bro.
I'm
I was stressed every hour. I was like, if I don't sell, I'm gonna lose all my money because I was like 9K in
right.
or something like that, which I think is looking
right,
back
right.
at it,
Yeah.
like, yo, that was stupid.
Yeah,
That was crazy.
right,
And
right.
I was like, y'all lame,
Is it-
man. I was like, y'all go ahead.
Lame man,
I was like, y'all making y'all.
I'm gonna fuck with you.
Yeah.
I gotta go clock it.
Yeah, I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna buy the coins and shit. But it's just because
They knocking the 9 to 5. I like my 9 to 5.
coin shit is cool though, but just that, like, coins is just more so like stocks. I have dealt with losses with that,
Right.
but just with a JPEG, bro, I can't fathom losing. half
Nah,
the
bro.
bread.
But like,
JPEG.
look how sick
I
it
played
got.
it wrong too though.
Yeah, because your shit ran up another like at least double what you
It
actually.
ended up going to like 70K, and then they gave away a whole bunch of money for the land. That could have been like 100K.
Let me tell you something real sick, real quick. I'm gonna tell
You
you.
said the land.
Yeah.
Remember land in the Web3 space was a
Nah,
thing.
man,
Like,
yeah.
wow,
Hey, I made man on my digital land. I came in y'all room early. That's when y'all was opening the alpha, but like, who's this talking about the alpha, nigga? You don't know who it coming from. But like, let me tell you how sick my story was, even though it's still a win. So, mind you, when I made that 30, right? That was off a free NFT that Artifact had given me because I was already holding one. So, Pete, once they had given me that free NFT and told me, yo, we sending the hoodie and the shoes to you, as soon as the first NFT I got back up to market value, I was like, break even. I said, give me my money back. I got a free joint from y'all. And I got a hoodie, and I was like, I need that 500. And the reason why I wanted my 5 is because I wanted to buy their dollar NFT that day. I went to their site, obviously on some sneakers vibes, sell out. I'm right there a minute before. So I bought. Imagine thinking you won't spend $1. You end up spending $500 within that same 5 minutes. I felt kind of crazy. So I wanted. So all right. So I made it.
Sound like a stadium night.
Hey, so we gonna hear about those survivor stories.
Continue.
Hey, good times are staying.
Hey, there you go.
Continue.
But like, so anyway, that shit happened, and I'm like, yo, I'm up. This right here is what I was also telling people as a use case for like. I was doing the consultation and shit like that. I'm like, this is the utility and all that is really dope. Anyway, couple weeks pass. I'm looking at offers, them emails. Y'all, you know them emails when they start hitting your open sea offers and shit. I'm like, what's going on? Again, I got the free NFT. Starting to see offers for about like $1,500 for a free NFT. I'm like, $1,500? I can't just sell that because I'm like, what's going on? I'm like, damn, that's money on the floor,
If they
but
offered it $1,500, I could probably get more.
because I'm like, what's going on? I wasn't off some Discord.
Right.
Now I go into Discord, they talking about, if you got this NFT, it promises you 3 mints in the future, just like the OG NFT. You get 3 mints in the future of a future project, which happened to be Clone X, right? So I'm like, oh, word. I'm kind of geek, but I'm like, all right, bet. I'm going to hold on to this joint. So meanwhile, that shoe I sold for $500, that is also $1,500. So now I'm kind of feeling a little weird, like, damn. 1 week, I would have made another band on top. Let's chill. A week, 2 weeks pass. Starting to get 4 band offer on the free NFT.
Yeah.
So that just make me feel like I'm not. Hey, no, hey, bro, no. I'm taking you.
He should have cashed out.
Let me take. I'm just like, this is not making sense though. It didn't feel good because I was still kind of like,
It
didn't feel good because I was like, I sold one for $500. And that's only 4 bands too. This is 4 bands. Anyways, a couple weeks passed. 15K offers. Now I'm really like, the date's far off from the drop. Like the Clone X is a ways away. It ain't even like it's about to drop. So I'm like, for real? The project like that?
Yeah.
I'm a hold. So I held. And finally, when I seen a price leveling out, I set it at a number at 9.3 ETH for whatever reason. I was like, 9.3, we good. I ain't gonna hit no 9. 9.3 ETH, I'll be happy. Anyway, I lost my phone. I came over to Mech's crib. We recorded an episode of Early. Lost my phone that same day. I was like, bro, this is crazy, bro. My vibe fucked up. Gotta go to T-Mobile store. You know how it go when you're in the phone store. You know how that go. Like, bro, wait your turn. Friday, too. I'm like, man. Let me go in the open sea. Bro, it's bull. It's bull season open sea.
It's a meme. You know how you got the meme? They don't know I'm a millionaire.
Yeah.
They don't.
I'm JPEGs. Yo, so I going on a joint. Don't log in or nothing like that, but go on the activity tab. Just go on the product. I'm like, yeah, man, let me see these joints. The first joint I see
is your joint sold.
Brook to 9.3 30 minutes ago. I had this joint in the store. I said,
You got hit that laugh.
like 30 minutes? We good. Take your time.
Right.
Hey, yo, so great day. Anyways, that changed like
So that joint was free, right?
free. That's the free.
So from free to 30K.
And that $500 one too. I'm looking at that. That's going for 30. So I'm like, oh, 60. That's 60. I got 30 though. I'm like, all right. Great day. It's a great Friday. Cool. Now it's expedited. 2 weeks later, bro. 3 weeks later, this NFT run up to 18 ETH. This shit 65 bands. I'm like, I just had to wait like 2-3 weeks.
Yeah.
The other joint 65. I'm like, that's 120, 130 off the two, off of 500.
So when does
Five.
the L come in?
Hey, bro, it's no. I don't even think.
The L is the 30K.
No. It's not, bro. I think I'm 50%. I'm 50%. I'm maximum pain is coming, and the end of the story coming.
Because
Clone X came.
Ain't even come out yet.
All right.
And Clone went
So
like
it dropped, and they went like, even for the regular, not Murakami, for the regular got up to like 20, right? So now I'm off some, for each one of my shits, that was 3. So I could have had 6 clones. So 6 times 20, that's 120 ETH. And you knew how it was. Put it on the floor. That's it. Pick it up. It's gone. It's gone at that time. What I also peeped though, and this is what really spanked me, I almost threw up on my laptop. This is what killed me. And I told Mac, this is what killed me. I was already looking at the clones. Everybody got their clones. I was like, damn, my God, I made my 30. Everybody like, what's your clone? I was like, I had the shoe. I got the shoes.
Y'all ain't get these? No,
212.
because it's not like a L.
It's not.
But the whole thing with this, with
let
the
me
NFT
let me
shit,
drop it. Here it. Let me drop it, and here is the bomb. I checked the mint vials because you didn't have to mint. You didn't have to convert your mint vial into a clone. I looked at the floor of the mint because niggas are like, I'm gonna hold it. I'm gonna reveal it in like a couple of years. A rare joint, whatever the fuck. The mint vials when that shit. hey, Pete. The mint vials steady for a good week, 2 weeks. Floor 33 ETH. I missed out on a good about 190 ETH on NFTs I would have had.
So all together, because
if I didn't, so I had
all together
for the
US dollars, because it's going people was watching. They gonna be like, yo, what is ETH? What is ETH?
Right. Yeah. About 100, so about
at that time
180 to 190 ETH.
That's like,
and at that time, that was about 750K at what ETH was going for.
Man.
So how did you miss on it? It's because you sold the free joint?
I sold the free joint, and remind you, I had 2.
Yeah.
And those 2 NFTs would have enabled me, both would have gave me 3
to get
mints.
The
for guess what? But you had to pay a price though, right? My price, what I would have had to pay? 0.15 ETH for 3. So total, I would have had to pay 0.3 ETH for my 6 mint vials.
Right.
0.3. And my 0.3 would have got me 180 to 190 ETH.
I don't even think this is an L.
But how'd I preface it? I won.
Yeah,
Hey,
you won.
hey, Hey, no, he don't understand.
Yeah.
He don't understand. He don't understand.
But-
I did the same thing
but-
with the mutant, bruh. The mutant.
Somebody told me, bro, I would
Alright,
never
can we
say
get
that
off this
story.
nerd talk?
Bro,
I'm not.
nah,
JPEGs
bro.
is like
No,
old
no,
as shit.
no.
Yeah, we.
Hey,
They-
bruh, I had it for
Killer.
20. I sold for 22K. The land came out. They did a drop for however you got your deal for whatever.
You was there.
was
You was
money.
right there.
I was there.
You missed it.
The homie investing stocks or whatever. He's a rapper dude.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You been in
he
the
come
room?
in space and he like, dang, you sold your mutant. I'm like, yeah, bro, $22,000. What are you stupid?
Ape coin.
Yeah, you still holding on to that? And they like, yo, you did that before they dropped ApeCoin, before they did the land. You know they gonna get money back to everybody,
man.
or whatever. He was like, yo, this is the first $100,000 I ever made. I was like, you made $100,000?
Know when to hold them. Know when to fold them.
I feel like in JPEG land, you can't.
Crazy.
Shit crazy.
But
You can't
anyway,
know when to hold them and fold them.
hey,
Anyway, on
that was the bull market. It's all over now. It's dead now.
Hey, look. I was watching y'all do all that. I got a few joints, but I don't got nothing. I just
Shout out Styles.
I literally got some shit that I thought was cool, or some people that I fuck with. I don't have no
Styles P. Y'all had him.
Yeah,
Y'all-
shout out Styles, man.
Yeah, I
He
still
came
got
with
that.
the
I
space.
could have sold that.
Styles.
joint. I would have made like
If Styles,
800 off that
if
one.
Styles
Oh,
ever
oh,
watches
okay.
this joint,
Word.
I need my health pack.
Yeah.
Oh, utility was promised.
Yeah.
Oh, I ain't know about that. I ain't know about that.
You still
Yeah.
got yours?
Y'all was chilling. Y'all
Yeah.
y'all was chilling. Y'all was chilling.
Yeah, so we good.
One of us had to keep them.
Need the health pack. Need the smoothie.
And now that we have this, you know what I'm saying, this setup, now we're set up to have guests like that. Cause I couldn't bring Styles to Miles' basement after I bought a JPEG. Miles was like, yo, you bought this? I was like, no, Ma, you don't understand.
Hey,
He
good.
made the song. I get it.
No, he's cool.
But yeah, on from Web3 stuff, I think it's a perfect time to segue to Meta. Facebook.
Tank,
Other
did
than-
y'all caught that? Any of y'all catch that?
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Number one. Shut up. Number two.
I know
Number
Tej
two.
did it.
Hey,
I
no,
see.
no,
Yeah,
hey,
I see.
No. Let me-
I see. Tej is very vocal about it.
Hear me out. My average price-
Do you want to talk about when we could have participated?
No.
Okay. Okay, we'll keep that offline.
Yeah, we'll tell them. We'll tell them. But yeah, man, matter. I think my average price was like 180. Like 180, bro.
Right.
Facebook was like at this before the split.
Right.
The Meta split?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Before the split.
Oh, oh damn. Companies be doing a split that quick? Like that shit ain't been out for a year.
Yeah, it's splits are becoming.
I know I see split, but I see Apple do the split, Amazon do the split, but Meta just like this. To me, wouldn't that mean like, damn, y'all niggas fucked up early? Like, why y'all splitting your stock right
it
there,
ain't
or y'all just want to make it
They do
affordable
they do
so
the
we
splits
want
for
more
different
people to come in?
It ain't bad. It's really just to pump the stock or whatever. Cause you got people that look at a price of something at the time. Facebook was like $400 or whatever,
Right.
and they'll look at it and they'll be like, "Oh man, I can't afford Facebook." Whole time you can buy partial shares, so you can always afford everything. But
Right.
for some reason, people have not bought into that. That yo, if I have $10, I can own a piece of Facebook.
Right.
They just look at Facebook and be like, "Yo, it's $400. I can't afford this."
Right.
And that stops investors. And you know the way to pump a stock is you get money from investors. So they like, you know what? We're gonna split the stock and we're gonna make it $100 for everybody that already has it. We just cutting your shares up into 4. You still got the same amount of money.
Trying to make it more enticing.
Yeah, before dumb Joe over there, he's like, "Oh, it's $100. Yo, I got that now or whatever."
Right.
And you know,
Okay.
more money for Facebook. So that's the whole.
But obviously not. The shit drop. Crazy.
Yeah.
But people trying to say Mark trying to play this long play, like he really trying to go all in this shit.
You remember because it's great you here and we talking about kind of like Web3 and crypto and stuff because for the simple fact, you was in the spaces when they announced it, when it was Meta, and like even myself, I was like, nah, this shit gotta be. And me at the time being honestly, I think I was being blind to the fact that man, I'm thinking like.
It's always been a good stock though.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm in
always
that
been
one.
a
I'm
good
like,
stock.
I'm in that at 180 for like a good amount of, you know what I'm saying? It was shares.
Right.
And I'm like, this is, and I got it in my one account. I'm feeding that $100 a
Right.
week. I'm like, this about to be lit, cause I'm thinking, especially when you in that Web3 space, how we was in it. Like you thinking this shit really about to, you know what I'm saying? Just
Facts,
think,
facts,
you
facts,
drunk
facts.
the juice.
And
Facts.
if anybody gonna do it,
Yeah, you think it's gonna
he
be
could do it.
right.
He got the money. It's the
Right,
it's
right.
smart.
Right.
He's a 100 billionaire.
Did y'all kind of feel like that with like Coinbase when they dropped their IPO?
Nah.
Or no,
I
they
didn't.
didn't even feel that way.
It-
Okay,
it-
word,
it was-
Nah,
word.
because
It
they
hit the
wouldn't let
same.
me on the app.
And they was
Word, that's deep. Yeah, like
They
how
wouldn't
could I?
even
How
didn't
could
feel
I?
like that. I didn't feel like that because Coinbase technically is, I guess, Web 2. Because, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But,
It's all web too.
yeah, I mean, but I just feel like it was definitely a
Right.
Web 2 company just getting into Web 3. And I think with the whole Facebook thing, I think about most big businesses, even a small business, make no, like, you try to plan out 3, 5 year, 10-year plans. I'm thinking, oh, everybody in Silicon Valley been knew about Web 3.
Right,
Like,
right,
that
right.
was coming. They
Right.
prepared for this. Like, I'm gassing myself up.
Right.
Really. And then now,
Bruh, it's
50
hard.
billion, what he spend? 50
He
billion?
done lost 100 bill.
100 billion
Lost
into
100,
Web
right.
3.
And he planning to lose more.
And they planning to
I
keep
think he
investing in
bank.
Web3,
But
so-
did y'all see what Snowden said? Edward Snowden had said something earlier today. He was on some. Yeah, y'all think like Mark like just losing bread, but he like in 5 years he gonna own y'all eyes. Some wild shit like that.
I see
Like
stuff like that. But I also see people saying that, like a lot of people that invest and kind of like in tune to, they saying that basically like, yo, he don't listen to his like people around him.
You saw Jim crying. You
Yeah.
saw Jim
Wait,
Cramer crying.
Kramer?
Yes.
word. What was he
Yes.
saying?
Yes,
What was he?
cried.
Wait, like tears? Real
Yes,
tears?
he cried.
Wait,
I
wait,
don't
wait,
know how- I don't know
wait,
how
wait,
good
wait.
our
For
editor
what?
is, but like, if we could just
Crocodile
break off
tears
Jim
or, like,
Cramer just start crying right here, that'd
What?
be crazy.
The fuck? For what?
Cause he basically was like, yo, Meta, believe in Meta. It's a buy. You know Jim. He be like, buy.
Have you ever seen him cry?
No,
Bro,
no, I've never seen him cry.
and he's
You know
wrong a
what?
lot.
He's wrong a
He's
lot.
wrong a lot.
But yo, they dropped what 23%
Bro,
in like one day or whatever, and he just like, yo, like I lost all y'all money. Like I'm sorry. Like cried. Like
no,
real
like
tears.
Like he was like
Real
basically
tears, bro.
he had faith in the leadership, this, that, and the third, but like what?
So this is like a couple of days ago for real.
Yeah. I gotta send you the clip. Like I was like,
So is he fucked up or is he like, nah, but still
Nah,
like trust it?
No, he's like, yo, like
I'm sorry.
He was like, I messed up.
Word.
I got this all wrong.
Word. Oh,
I
he's.
messed
Oh,
up.
wow.
Like,
Cry,
cause
bro.
look how we just talked about like going into debt, like how just like it's a bad thing.
That shit went
But, like,
crazy,
it-
bro.
Like how he also said you got to be responsible. They're doing it at an alarming, like, irresponsible rate, bro. Like, bro, 100 billion
Yeah.
and no return yet, bro. And this is different if you're like a privately held company. But if you have shareholders,
Public.
and
That
people
means
that's-
the regular Joe that wanted to put
Right,
his
bro,
bread
like-
in it, like it fucked me up, bro. Like
yeah, bro. So
these
I'm
other
like-
niggas take the
and
hit.
I look at Facebook stock as like one of those like blue chip joints.
Yeah.
And it's like, yo, if I just hold this, like, this is in a long term portfolio, like, I don't have to trade it. But if I, you know what I'm saying, if I keep this for 20 years, like, when I retire,
I'm
like,
gonna be good.
I'm gonna be straight.
Right.
But
No. No.
Like, the way he got it, and the way I feel about Web3 now, I'm like,
This is hey, as a person that's kind of in Jim's spot, man, I just want to reach out and say, Chuck, I'm sorry for letting
Hey,
you buy.
oh, he bought
I'm
at
sorry for letting you
68.
buy Bitcoin.
At least it wasn't 69.
I'm so sorry.
nah, crazy.
I'm not gonna cry, but I'm so sorry.
Nah. That's funny you say that because Jim don't ever say do your do because you know how everybody that be in those spaces and do that. Do your own, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
do your
nah.
own,
He don't
he's
say
like,
that.
Bye.
Yo, he's animated as well. But I don't even get mad at Jim because it's like if you think about it, like he runs like he's a superstar now in the investing world.
He a
Like, I don't
personality
even-
too.
Yeah, he's a personality now. So I be thinking like, Jim, do you really have that much time?
Man,
To do this.
but you on there though, like
Yeah.
But he
cable.
no bullshit. But he probably got maybe some accreditation or some shit, something where he's like, yo, I don't gotta say that. Not financial advice, my nigga. Y'all should know this shit's TV.
Man, it's tough.
Somebody would have burned him if that was the case, right? He'd be doing this shit for 20 plus.
Yeah, I
think back in the day it probably was good. But
yeah,
like,
he probably started out great.
Yeah,
Right,
like, the bigger the
right.
production got, I feel like the more time you got to put in the production, and not the actual craft.
But I also say though that like the bull market was like 10 to 12 years. So
You
like
could be right.
all your picks is right.
We was just
Right.
did we talk about that on air?
Yeah.
We were just I don't think nah.
Oh, it was before
what?
air.
Yeah,
You could trade options last year, the year before. It didn't matter as long as you had time. You was gonna make money.
bro. So
Right,
800 to
right,
10,000.
right.
So
I always say I was like, bro, like this, like when you was out the country actually, and
Mhm.
that's when we started trading options.
yeah.
Bro, me and TG and it was when we was talking on Twitter. Like, bro, we
Mm.
going crazy at the
That's
yo,
crazy.
Made like
When you went to Belize.
nah.
I think this
Afghan?
this might be cool.
Kuwait.
Oh,
It was
Kuwait.
I be saving the
Okay.
world. That's the moral of that. You know what I'm saying? I be all over the world saving everybody. So you know what I'm saying? I've retired from those days. But yeah, the market was crazy,
Yeah,
bro.
we was getting
Yeah,
it was easy. It was easy. Needless to
Just
say,
put
was
it
easy.
in.
Just buy a call and wait. And that's
That's
when we was
tough.
talking about Beyond Meat.
Right.
Cause Beyond Meat was like, believe it or not, used to trade at like $200 something,
Okay.
like at its
Damn.
peak or whatever.
Damn.
But, nah, it's been crazy.
Yo, I missed that whole bag, bro. One of my coworkers, I can't think of what his name is, but
I
he's
remember you showing me.
yeah, but he was like from like Trailer Trash, Florida, or whatever, with the accent, like the country part of Florida.
And he had that.
Shout out to Trailer
Beyond.
Trash Florida.
Yeah, shout out to Trailer Trash.
Like what?
Yo, but he was like, hey man, Beyond
That's
Me,
fine.
it's gonna be big. He was like, I don't have the money, and I had been a contractor for a minute, so he knew I had the bag already.
Right.
He was like, yo, if I had the money you had, I put it in there, and that was when it was like $20 or whatever. And I looked at him and I judged him, which is what I
That's what you
learned.
get. That's what you get.
Don't judge people. That's what you get. And I was like, man, this Trailer Trash dude from Florida, man, he don't know nothing about no stocks and no money. And like Kel said, a dream went to like 200, 240 or something like that. And I had a nice bag.
You
Like,
could have put right down on that.
oh, man, I could have been rich off
I
that.
made a lot of money on Beyond from trading the options, but like definitely more money than I lost as far as like holding the stock long term.
Word.
It's like when you in a stock, honestly, I think, and then just starting to trade and stuff, like just like with the Web3 stuff, you drink the juice. So like, especially at the time when they were struggling, when it started coming out that they were struggling,
Yeah.
they was pumping out all types of news. Oh, partnership with Burger King,
Right.
partnership with McDonald's. They was doing everything.
Now you realize that shit don't mean shit.
Yo, now realizing that, like T said all the time, actually, at the time when we needed the most, they disappeared.
They disappeared.
No Avatar shit.
No,
Like,
they were there.
Yeah,
They were there.
Avatar.
They were there.
Awesome
Nobody wanted
avatars
it.
No, yeah,
for 100 years.
Rick
At the
Ross.
time we needed them the most, we didn't want them.
Rick Ross was on the Wingstop commercial, was like, yo, we ran out of wings, so we just gonna call it Thigh Stop now or whatever, which is when he was like, yo, they ran out of chicken? Like, Beyond Me should
Think
be
about
booming.
that. Think about that. Yeah,
Ain't nobody
right,
This is your time
right.
to shine. This
That's
is your
real.
time to shine.
That's real.
Nobody wanted
That's
it.
real.
Nobody wanted it, bro. I see people.
So niggas is fake vegans.
But the thing about it, I used to see
They not
people,
real.
I used to see people order
They
it and
not
stuff.
real.
Telling you.
I used to see people order. I was like, yeah, get that. I got stock in that. I got stock in that. I appreciate
That made you feel good. Like, yeah.
I say the
No,
same
don't
thing
get
about,
that.
I say the same thing
Over
about
there.
Uber, but I don't hold.
Bro,
You
I,
lift.
I even thought I was on like some next level, whatever, because I was like, all right, I missed the Beyond Meat boat. It was another stock called Tattoo Chef.
Oh yeah, you texted me about this.
Yeah, and it was
I ain't
Tattoo
never
It
chef.
was
bought
another
it.
fake meat
Hey,
joint. You ain't never gonna hear about it because ain't nobody buying fake meat.
Hey,
for
segue to me.
everybody-
Segue to me. I ain't never buy that shit.
Hey, hey, for everybody that's watching this, if you a vegan and you say you don't eat no meat, 87% of y'all come back to eat meat anyway. So you just lying to yourself. And that's a fact. I looked it up.
We can't come into our new space and attack the most dedicated community
they
to
are
canceling
not.
you.
Hey, yo.
not dedicated.
He's gonna walk out of here and they gonna throw.
Yo,
pain at him.
hey, it's so crazy. Like, I be seeing, like, through Teej, shout out Lamar, you know what I'm saying? Some folks that got, higher social media presence and shit. Y'all niggas, it be funny. Sometimes I be thinking niggas be having outlandish takes and be believing them, but then I be like, this niggas trying to engagement farm, and then from that to the scams, the fake accounts, like, shit wicked.
You only make it till you got a fake account.
Streets crazy.
Right. Hey, that's
That's my second one.
Hey, how you feel,
I
man?
got
You
my
finally
second
there,
one.
bro.
I was like, oh.
Many a bot trying to be the real Teej. How I feel?
Feeling good. And it's somebody. Look, it's somebody in the Discord. I know it. because soon as I start trading again,
It can't all be bots, right?
Soon
Right.
as
It
I
can't
start-
all be
soon as I
bots.
start
It can't
trading-
all. No,
No.
none of them.
Soon as I start
That's
trading
crazy.
again, IXT. Soon as I start trading again, he was surprised when I started trading again. Soon as I start trading again, out of nowhere, I got a fake Instagram DMing people. Oh, how's your trades going? How's your trades going? And like I don't tweet about it as much as I used
Wow,
to. About trading.
yeah,
just be
okay.
in
I didn't even
Discord.
know they got you. I did not know
they
they was
got
on
me
you.
Too. Like DMing hella people, bro, trying to. How's your trades going? I could.
How are your trades
People
going?
texting me. I'm like, no.
You got the bio.
Don't
I
send
will
them
never DM you first.
Nah, right.
That's my bio now.
That's a fact.
I can't even promote who I am.
Shout out to Elon though.
Gotta live off my name now. Hopefully they get it. Stocks and crypto. I can't tell you in the bio. Just hop in my space.
It's
Read my
wicked.
tweets.
It's wicked. It's wicked, man. Elon, please fix it. It's wicked out here.
But what other news out, fellas? Anything we missed?
What's popping? FanDuel
Yeah,
coming.
Uber.
FanDuel coming to Maryland
We
soon.
talked about Uber a little bit.
Right.
Shoot, I mean, I had a great Friday last week.
Do you want to talk about what's underneath
Oh,
your dreads right now?
Nah. We could tell.
What's
we
under?
so broke and
What's
then
up?
we get outta here.
Oh.
Nah.
You you got
keep that one.
you got the Birdman tap?
Nah. I'm just gonna keep that one under the. I'm just,
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
just-
Oh.
I'm just keep that one under the tuck.
I thought I saw
I'm
something
just keep that
glistening. I thought I saw something glistening outside.
Nah.
It looked great.
We just gonna keep that
Yeah,
one. Under the tuck.
oh,
We'll talk about
man.
some other stuff.
I don't know if you.
I
noticed,
did not
but
know that.
His hoodie
That's
look a lot like my hoodie.
That's hilarious.
I'm gonna
It
get him the
should
game
do.
for that after though, because I learned a lot through that whole process. And
All right, we can say that for
Yeah, it's
That's
not-
very
it's not-
dope. Yeah,
we got, like,
facts.
we
Facts.
got 50 minutes left. What? Oh, well,
What?
not 50 minutes. 10 minutes
You
left. Is that? Yeah, we got like 10. Yeah.
Okay.
I just want to point out to the fact that the bear market is not hurting everybody.
Hey, hey.
What bear market for the only bands guys?
That sound like a money laugh.
You gotta find a way to, man. I'm saying, maneuver a little bit. You gotta find cash flow is king. Cash flow is king. Is what
There
I'm
you
saying.
go.
That's a, hey,
Sound like Toro got a new member.
nah, not that. Not that. What they always say on what Lamar always say to the music people, why you don't create your own platform so they come
Oh.
buy from you.
And he said, yeah, there's a branch off coming. He said a branch off is coming.
Hey, man,
Needless to say, I will say that I did just put out. You saw it on the show live. Me and Elon, we finalized the Twitter deal.
Right.
Oh, man.
Yes, he may or
Yep.
may not have sent the Tesla my way.
Oh, okay. There it
I'm
is.
just saying.
There it
Whoa.
is.
You saw? Did you see it?
Well, I saw something
Oh, yeah,
glistening.
yeah, we finalized-
I did not put two and two
He may or
together,
may
though.
not. May or may
I-
not.
Yeah, because you know there's two Teslas out there. I didn't drive both of them.
I saw the blue one right on the corner.
Say it.
And in the middle, I saw something.
Hey. Hey, we just some guys from PG County. Man. So we just some guys from PG County. Just trying to make it through the bear market.
Nah, facts. But
Some people buy dips, we buy Teslas.
Oh, man.
Yo, that's the name.
Tesla, bro.
It might be the name of the
Tesla
episode.
bros.
Nah, but I'm definitely gonna drop the game on that because like it was like I did purchase a Tesla. Teej want to let the start sipping that.
Ooh.
Shout out to Snoop.
Ooh.
Shout out to Head Out the Bag.
Hey.
But,
Shout out Snoop.
In the black community.
Sponsor only bands,
You know what I
bruh.
mean?
Facts.
Shout out
Facts.
Snoop. Keep money in the black community.
But I'm gonna drop the next episode. I'll do it, matter of fact, because like, I got some stuff to get in order with it before I get it live on Toro. But just going through the whole process, especially with interest rates being high right now,
All right.
give y'all like my strategy on how I went about it. It was like kind of like on the win. Like I called him in the dealership. I called my other man in the dealership. Like, cause I like what I do is like I'll gather the information and then make my decision.
Right.
Type stuff. So it was just buying. Last thing I bought was the truck. So it was like that was easy. I didn't have to haggle or anything, but
Right.
going through the dealership process was a little bit different, especially with interest rates being
Where they
higher
are, right.
and stuff like that. I did my numbers and stuff like that. He tell you, I made a whole spreadsheet.
Right.
Like I got like
Just for this move. Yeah,
Yeah,
you
you
went
know what I'm
about
saying? I
it
got a
sound
whole
like you went
spreadsheet,
about it
basically.
wise. Yeah.
like on utilization, like how many
Yeah.
days I needed it out.
Like I'll be good.
This,
I'll be
like,
good. Fact.
yeah, so,
That's
like,
lit, bro. Good shit.
Like I said, next episode, like
Good shit,
that whole
bro. Yeah,
process,
get in
I'ma
there.
walk-
Yeah.
walk through that joint.
Say
like,
that.
Yeah, but yeah, we try to make it through the bear market.
Yeah,
After the
man.
weather break.
I like that.
Another one.
Yeah, I like that. I
After the
like
weather
that.
break, we gotta get another one. So Shoot, I don't got nothing else to add. I don't
Oh,
have 10 minutes.
I do want to shout out once again. I want to shout out Ab and the Guyan brand. Make sure y'all buy that. And I want to shout out.
Facts. It's the hats. The hats.
I want to shout out to the Trim family. They my Tesla had came back. It was a little bit dirty. I had to go stop by Oxon Hill, see the good the trims. Sam Rika detailing. Man,
We can put the links on our YouTube because we got a YouTube now.
We got a YouTube now.
Well, we had a YouTube, but now we got good videos. Shout out to Mick.
Make sure you go get your car clean with Sam Rika Detailing. Did an amazing job. My car looks better than it did when I bought it. Smells brand new. Make sure you holler at them. Make sure you holler at Ab. Disstock DMV, the official sponsor.
Rest in peace, Takeoff,
Yeah,
man.
rest in
100%.
peace.
100% loss for the black
Takeoff.
community, the culture. Condolences to the family. Everybody that's gonna be affected by that situation. Definitely a tough one, man. If you was in
Crazy.
college, and you know what I'm saying, if you was in college,
You was in Penn, bro.
If you was alive,
You was in Penn, bro.
If you was young.
they influenced you.
Them mixtapes.
A phase, bro. A phase of life.
Yeah,
Hey
like,
man, no label 2 was big for me.
yeah. So definitely shout out to them.
They rejuvenated the rap group.
Yeah, they did,
Bro, they was like, I remember the cover, like there was the new Beatles, like bro, it
Right.
was like this is.
right.
I remember, bro, it was in their run. I remember, like, everybody got, not like they was off, like they was still killing shit, but it's like everybody got a run where it's just them. It was probably like 4 years, 5 years.
Hannah Montana.
Egos.
Hannah Montana, white t-shirt,
Fight night.
Nike fight night.
What? Like what? Is it? Like they had bangers, and like it definitely was a sad situation, man. Again, prayers to everybody that was
sure.
involved in that.
Bless
To
up,
the
bless
family,
up.
bless up for sure. Prayers.
Hell yeah.
And again, thank y'all. Shout out to the early morning show.
Hey, shout out Only
every
Bands.
Friday around 8:30 on YouTube live. Make sure y'all tune in to them. They have entrepreneurs on there. Like they had TJ on there twice already. They had me on there once. I gotta come back. It's just downstairs. If you need to record your own podcast, come to the media house here, man. They getting us straight here. Appreciate y'all for teaming up with us on this. And man, excited to see what we can build from here.
Oh hell yeah!
We got God.
Y'all about to turn
he
up.
hosts on Friday.
Y'all about to turn up.
He hosts on Friday.
I can't wait to see I can't wait to see the Chris Perry spin the block and
Oh,
do this.
yeah.
I can't wait to see that. Y'all got a lot of
You know, I
folks
text
about
Chris.
it.
I text Chris today. I said we got a new spot.
Hey yo, I can't wait to see who y'all get.
Definitely can't wait to spin the block on some of our guests. Yeah, you two get used to us.
And we can't wait to see new guests.
New guests too.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You two get used to us. And I'm gonna drop the mic like Andre
Man,
did at the
facts.
awards.
Hey, you two.
Hey, Only Bands got something to say.